Hey everyone. Hold on a second, get my tag. I am testing the live stream here. Sorry guys. I know you're just seeing my Alright. Alright. I'm testing my live here for tomorrow because we're gonna be I'm gonna be down in Sebring, Florida at Flash Games, Toys, and Comics for their 1,000 pop 1,000 pops. That's crazy. 1,000 pops are gonna be dropping tomorrow that he's been collecting. So just give me a second here. This is my first time doing live. Trying to get my sound down. I want to see what this looks like. Looking to see if anyone's in the chat. But I'm just testing this out. I'm going to look at it here in just a few. I want to see what it looks like in that. And right now I'm just trying to use my cell phone. I know My Hero Academia Funko Pops are like freaking crazy. They just keep making more and more. And if you haven't seen one of my videos, the reason I got into them, it was because of this pandemic. I was off work for about 3 months when no one was supposed to go anywhere. So she was 12 then. She turned 13, but she was into the anime. And I started watching anime with her. She wanted me to first watch this anime with volleyball, these high school kids playing volleyball, and I was like, all right, if I'm going to watch anime, let's watch something cool. And I had seen the My Hero Academia, so I was like, let's watch that. And she was like, all right. And then she really got into it with me. And then next thing you know, I started my pop channel, and we've got tons of My Hero, the anime wall here, and I keep watching some. I'm watching a whole bunch of other animes now, and looking to try and get their pops. So, but if you're coming in checking this out, I'm just doing a live feed. I'm testing for tomorrow. I had mentioned just a few minutes ago. Tomorrow I'm going to be about 2 hours south of me. I'm going to see. I was invited to come out to Flash Games, Toys, and Comics. Sorry, had a brain fart there. And oh, he's in the chat right now. I'm going there tomorrow for this 1,000 pop drop. So I'm testing my camera to see if I can just run it like this with not being plugged in my computer, but I can see on my computer kind of what's going on, make sure everything looks cool. So I thought I'd do this test. But yeah, it's just crazy when you say 1,000 pops, just dropping at once. And they're mostly grails. I think it's going to be $30 and up for the pop. So it's like, I'm like, yes, I want to, I'm excited to see what he has. And I think tomorrow, I know it starts at 12 noon Eastern time, but I think I might broadcast about 10 minutes early. And, $10 to $500. All right. Okay, that's awesome. $500 pops he's going to have there. I know, talking with John, I'm going to do a little bit early, maybe about 10 minutes before noon, go live, and some of the Funko Pops he's been showing sneak peeks of on Facebook, on his page, we might show them live and go, these are some of the sneak peeks. And yes, affordable to some. Yeah, I'm one of those guys, as you've watched my videos, if you haven't watched a bunch of my videos, go watch them, you'll understand. I'm the guy that gets excited about a $10 pop because it finishes my collection. But then I also get excited when I make a deal and get something like the Hawk. Well, you can't see it because of the camera, but I got the Hawkman with the trade in that. So I'm like that all over the place. But yeah, definitely, if you watch this test live right here tomorrow, probably about 11:50 p.m. Eastern time, I'll probably go p.m. Jesus. This is what happens. You have brain farts, and I'm live, so I don't get to edit out all the crap that I mess up on like I usually do on my videos. So you get the brain fart side of Bob's Pop Neighborhood here. And but we're gonna go live at about 11:50 a.m. Eastern time, like I said, and probably show a few sneak peeks that John has been showing over on his Facebook page for this event. And it's just going to be cool. I'm excited just to see what he has there, because I know he's been buying up stuff left and right, people's collections. And I mean, I think I have a pretty cool collection so far, but I've seen some other people's collections that are freaking badass. I'm like, what the freak? How the hell did you get all these that are worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars? So, and if you're first time on here with the live, oh, thank you. It's okay, Bob. Yeah, I know. We all have brain farts, but I think I'm just so excited about tomorrow. Just, I know it's always makes you feel like a little kid again when you're going to be surprised. You're not knowing, because as you get older, you kind of know everything that's going on, and it's like there's not as many surprises as you get older. So going to an event like this makes you feel like a kid again. It's all like, yes, 1,000 pops. I guarantee there's got to be a few I'm going to find there that I want, and just keep my fingers crossed, because I know I've been looking for. Maybe John got that Reverse Flash, or maybe some Supernatural, or I'm looking for anime. So I gotta find something there tomorrow. And maybe we can get some people tomorrow when we're live. Get some people on that maybe made a purchase or found that Grail, or maybe that, not even a Grail, maybe that one pop they've been looking for their collection. Because as you know, not all these pops. Some of these pops are a few years old, and they're still $10, $15, but you can't find them in the stores anymore, and you've been looking for that pop to maybe finish like your the Umbrella Academy here. Like my Umbrella Academy here, you got one like this that's $25, $30, just a regular one you could have got everywhere. And then I think then you got another one you could get everywhere from them, and it's only, I think this one's like $10 or maybe $15. So, but you can't get them in a store anymore. But $10, $15, that finishes your collection. You need it. That's all it's about for me. I do just finishing collections off and just having fun. But I'm checking out the chat in here. Oh, reading the chat. John says he has one more pickup for the event tomorrow, about 160 pops. It's like, John, nothing like cutting it close here. I'm going to get there. John's going to probably be like, hey, help us unload boxes. Start unloading more stuff into the store. That's why this is going to be awesome. I just love saying 1,000 pop drop event coming to a living room near you. But yeah, it'll be cool because I haven't done a live broadcast yet for my YouTube channel. So right now, this test here is my first live. After I get done, I'm going to look at it and see how it did. Because I tried popping everything off in the house that pulls from the Wi-Fi just to make sure. And hopefully I won't look like an old Godzilla movie, my mouth, or an old Kung Fu movie I used to watch. The words aren't going with my mouth. It's like a little delayed. So I'll have to check it out here in a few. Read a few more. Oh, John saying one time he had he bought 500 pops and he had to price them within 30 to 45 minutes. Hey, John, I'll help you price them. Oh, yeah, this one's $10. Ching, ching. Oh, what, John? Oh, one more zero? Sorry, $100. My mistake. No, anybody that knows me, I do not. I would never screw people over. I would screw friends over. I just can't do that to people. But it'd be kind of funny to mess with someone. Be like, hey. But oh, thank you. Thank you. My great collection. And if you haven't seen my older videos, I started this YouTube channel I think it was the end of May. Like I said, I was off of work for a few months, just sitting around. My 21-year-old decided he wanted his collection of Funko Pops because I was collecting through my kids. I had a glass cabinet full of DC and Marvel and all that for my son. I bought them for birthdays and Christmases, stuff like that. And I thought they were mine, really. But he came calling for them during the pandemic and said, "Oh, Dad, I want my Pops back. I got a shelves and all this stuff to put them up." And I'm like, "What?" And it took my girlfriend to convince me, "They're not yours. You bought them for presents, right?" I'm like, "Yes." Give them to him. Then she made the mistake. She goes, "Just go on Amazon or go on the internet and just find some. Just replace them in the cabinet." And I was like, all right. Oh my God. I didn't realize, because with my kid being 21, I was collecting them back in like 2010, 2011. And I didn't know, because the internet wasn't still huge yet. So I didn't know. I was just, whatever was in my stores, I didn't know you could go online. I didn't know there was chases back then. So I was just collecting the superheroes for my kids and other things, not thinking nothing of it. And when I got on Amazon and Googling stuff, I got so excited. I was like, "Oh my God, they have a Funko Pop of him? Oh my God, they got one of him?" It's like, and you got the stimulus check had just come in. It's like, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And the collection has grown. It's crazy. I looked at my first couple videos I did last year, and the way the set has changed, the studio, it is crazy to see it. When I first started, I had more toys in that I had bought for the kids and bought for myself behind me than actual Funko Pops I had left in the house here. So I'm trying to keep up. Oh, yeah, thank you for... I'm telling you, you'll laugh when you see the earlier videos of how I started off and where I've come to. I think one of the videos I even showed a picture of the cabinet before I relinquished them to my son. I showed you how many I had just in that cabinet. So, funny thing is, even though he took his, I don't know, almost 60 or 70, maybe close to 100 of them, him and his brother, they took them, I still had about 50 or so of my own. So, but as anybody knows, as a collector, you never have enough, it seems. You'll look and be like, "Man, I'm going to sell some of these and get rid of them." And it's like, then next thing you know, the Funko Fair or one of these Comic-Con things come up, and you're like this one coming up next week. Oh my God, I need the Spectre and Deadman. I loved the Spectre when I was a kid reading comic books. I still have my old Spectre comic books. I have a glow in the dark back then. And I loved him as a character. And if you've seen the picture of him, they even made him look badass. He's like floating and his cape's all like ruffled, like he's just floating there like he always was in the comic books. And Deadman's always been cool. And then I don't know what the girl's name is, but they got one My Hero, but it's only through the Funko shop. So I'm going to have to try and get it on the, the next day. So I said I didn't even get it. I would have loved to get an email saying, "Sorry, you lost. You didn't get a lotto ticket." I didn't even get an invite. I'm signed up in the Funko News. I get every other news event there telling me, "Oh, this is new in the store. This is new." But I didn't get an invite to be able to sign up for the lotto, which I thought stunk. I even messaged Funko last week and asked them, "Hey, I get all your other newsletters. How come I didn't get an invite?" They didn't answer me back. So I can't even be a loser. That's sad. I can't even be a loser. I didn't get it. I wasn't even invited to to the game, for crying out loud. So that kind of stunk. So I got to try on March 4th, the leftover day. That's what it is. I wasn't invited, so I'm not a loser or a winner. I'm a leftover. So on the leftover day, I'm going to be trying to get Dead Man. I really want to try and get Underdog too, because Underdog's kind of cool. Because I grew up watching Underdog, so that'd be kind of, I don't know, just something to grab. But let me see if there's any. But hold on, I know there's some chat going on here. But yeah, this is just a test. I just wanted to go for a little bit, see how long the streaming will run and everything. I got the new tripod working beautifully, I can see. But this will be like tomorrow. But we'll be hanging out in John's shop. Flash. Let me see if I get it right. Flash, Games, Comics, and Toys. I think that's the way. I'm sorry if I'm messing it up. Oh, you know what? I can look. Games, yeah. So usually when I do my videos, as anyone that does YouTube videos knows, you have like a little script there. You have things written down because you get sidetracked. And I do admit, I do have a little bit of ADHD, so I can get sidetracked very easily. It's like, squirrel, what? Or Funko Pop, what? Totally. The funny thing is, I could be talking to people, and if I hear someone talk about a Funko Pop or something that's coming out I don't know about, it's like my ears are like radar. It's like, what? What pop's coming out? Where? Show me a picture. So the ADHD works in, like, it's my superpower at times, and it's also my kryptonite at times. So it happens. But yeah, I'm just testing this, and I'm glad a few people came out, check it out. I didn't put no announcement or anything, so it was just a quick. I thought if a few people came in and checked it out, I'd be. But, oh, you know what? The one thing I wanted to do? I wanted to see tomorrow, if I pop this off at John's, I want to be able to walk around and show you guys the Funko Pops when he releases them. Because once it turns new, John said I can walk around and show you. So I'll just show you kind of my wall of Pops. And then you got the Pokemon over here. And if you didn't get the Mewtwo 10-inch, you missed out, man. It was freaking awesome. And then I got my kind of grails here. I'm trying to see. Then I got my Godzilla that glows in the dark. My AC/DC. But yeah. And then, as people were saying, I got my anime, and you got some Attack on Titans I was able to get, which I can't believe. This one, let's see. Right here. This one right here. I got her for $15 about a month ago. And I think she's up to like $90 or $100, I think, now. So I was like, holy crap. I got a little $15, paid $15 for it, and she's jumped in price for some reason. I wish I would have, they had two of them. It was at my local comic shop. I wish I would have bought, they had two of them. I wish I would have bought both of them, but that's all right. I got the one, and I don't have to pay a crap load of money. Only paid $15 for it. So let me see. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys go. This was just a test run. Tomorrow's a big day. I'm also going to be doing some videoing on the side for Monday's video. Give you a little idea of what went on behind the scenes and everything. And when I drop the video. And Monday, when we drop the video of the 1,000 pop drop, it's going to be a little bit cut down, shorter. I also got to, or not got, but I got something to share. Last week was my birthday, and my kids surprised me with an awesome grail that I'll debut on Monday in Monday's video. It's gonna be awesome. So you guys all have a good one. I will see you next time in the Pop neighborhood. And it was cool messing around live. I'm going to go check on here and see how it came out. See you guys later. Bye.